Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. We will get started in just a minute. Let me make sure my sound is active and working. I see the green bars rolling, but I don't see no. Oh, yes, I do. Hey y'all, put your ones in the chat if you can hear me. I will be in the live in just a minute.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Candy. Hanging out with Straight from the A. You know, I love you guys. I always visit the site. But
Shaggy's in, bitch. Shaggy is in.
Shaggy,
These people don't like Michelle, but that's my that's my bitch.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightFromNene.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What's up? Hope y'all don't see all this stuff on my desk. Oh, let me move some of this stuff, Lord. Got all these documents on my desk. I didn't realize y'all could see everything. I done made the thing widescreen. Y'all can see everything, honey. Y'all can see the whole office almost. Shout out to everybody. Look, it's been 7 whole days and not a word from me, but I am here. I am present and accounted for. Thank y'all for the early super chats. I see you, Quasia. I see you, Brenda. Thank you so much. And y'all already give me, listen, people still giving me birthday cash apps and stuff. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all the love and I appreciate everyone checking on me. You know, first of all, I was in my feelings. I told y'all about that, but I also was suffering, child. I was suffering asthma. It wasn't asthma, but whatever it was, allergies, asthma, whatever. I was coughing and stuff, and I still got a cough, and I just couldn't take it. So I was like, let me sit off line for a while and take care of me. And that's what I did. You know, some of us ain't able, some of us can't take a week off. And I'm glad that I was blessed to be able to do that. But we here now. Okay, we are here now. I got a lot of stuff on the agenda. Okay. Y'all saw the thumbnail, but I got some extra stuff, Jack. I got a whole list of stuff on here. I have ooh, Wendy Williams. Okay, we're gonna talk about Wendy Williams. We did talk about her over on Patreon the other night. Okay, shout out to my Patreon members. We have Tyrese's divorce. Shout out to Dennis Byron. Dennis Byron was in the courthouse over there. While they was arguing about Tyrese's divorce. We got Tamar. Okay, Tamar and her new boo, and everybody putting her new boo on blast already. First they were saying that she was engaged, and she said she wasn't engaged, but now everybody just talking about he is a player, honey. But we'll talk about that. Also the Nene beef with Tamar, the Tamar beef with Nene, or whatever y'all want to call it. I guess I'll recap that, but I talked about that 3 months ago, but everybody was like, you need to talk about it. You need to talk about it. I was like, I'll talk about it again. Why? Because Jason Lee talked about it and he got the facts wrong, but we'll talk about that. Also Porsha's wedding. I have an exclusive about Porsha's wedding being canceled. One of them, she was gonna have several, so we'll talk about that as well. That's an exclusive. Listen, I've been holding on to that like for about a month now. I thought somebody would have reported it on now, but maybe I ain't been paying attention. But I haven't seen anybody talk about it, so I was like, I guess I'll talk about Porsha's wedding, okay, being canceled, and also Sheree and her situation as well. So I don't know where we're gonna start first, but one thing that I wanted to do is thank y'all, okay, again and again and again. Okay, can you make your video accessible to the CC hearing impaired? Is it not? I thought it was. I think after the fact, I don't know. Y'all be asking me to do stuff in the middle of the screen. I don't know. But yes, I will make sure that it is in the future if it's not now. I thought it was. Let me go into the settings, y'all. I want to make sure it's available to everybody. Hold on. Y'all know this is live. So sometimes I have to stop and do stuff. Let me go look and see what the settings are. Show more. Okay. Language. Okay. See that. Recording location, license, sample category. I got all that. Okay. Um, it's supposed to automatically be available. I don't see where I can turn it off or on. Actually, I know after when it let me see. This is for the chat. Yeah, I know after let me put my subscribers only on chat. I know after when it re-uploads or when it publishes after the live, I know that it is. It's off. How is it off? Y'all need to turn it on up in the top corner. I haven't turned it off. How is it off? Hold on, let me see. Community creator. I don't see why I didn't turn it off. I promise I didn't. I promise. I promise I didn't. It's normally on. Let me see. I don't know. I have to fix that later because I don't see where it's on or off. Honestly. Anywho, I'm here. You said it's good. It's good. It's only okay. You said it says captions are not available. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I didn't turn it off. I promise I didn't. So but I will turn it on. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will turn it on after the stream when I had time to go and deep dive. I will definitely uh check it for y'all. I did just put on subscribers only now. I did just do that because I had forgot to do it before. But I did just do that. But okay, let me go ahead and get started. Look. First. Okay, I want to talk about this Tyrese divorce. Tyrese Gibson, the singer Tyrese, who was always online saying disparaging things about black women, and then he told his audience that he finally had him a black queen that he was marrying. Y'all remember when he called his lady, his new wife, his black queen, and then everybody like, wait a minute, she is Jewish. Her name is Samantha Schwarzenegger or something. Oh, here it is right there. Her name is Samantha Lee Schwallenberg. Where is she? Is she the black queen? Now y'all trying to reinvent what black queens are. Well, Tyrese is in court with his black queen, honey. They go Tyrese Gibson's black queen, Samantha Lee Schwallenberg. They got married, they had a child, and now they're getting divorced because he allegedly had been cheating and doing all kind of things. Now he been doing all kind of things. But remember, he was called out for calling her his black queen, and everybody was like, "Black? Well, honey, black? Well." But it is what it is. If she black, she black. Wait, listen, y'all accept everybody in the black club, okay? Y'all accept colorist Claudia Jordan, y'all accept anybody. But I digress. Tyrese is in the news this week because he is in court and arguing because he don't want to pay no money. He don't want to pay no spousal support to his black queen. Why he can't give his black queen the life in which he is accustomed? He said Schwallenberg. I'm just saying that was her name. Tyrese told his estranged wife, "Listen, I ain't got it. I ain't gonna have it, and I don't know where you gonna get it from." He said the best he can do is to give her a 2017 Range Rover. He said that's the best he can do. But I know y'all like this is not our fight. This is not the black ladies' fight, okay? But I just thought I would bring it up so that y'all can see it because she said, "Look, Tyrese said I do not want to pay no spousal support. This is not how it works around here." The lady, she got her a degree in something. She didn't quit her job. Okay, she was an at-home mother, and now she is asking for a lot of things. They said, Tyrese doesn't want to fork over spousal support or the keys to the range, honey. not, not or the keys to the range. Thank you so much, Techie, to his estranged wife, although he is willing to give Samantha Lee Schwallenberg / Gibson one of their other vehicles. The actor singer was in court today, Monday, for a hearing in his divorce case, and Dennis Byron was sitting front and center. Okay, and says, he just don't want to give up no money. According to the legal documents, Tyrese is looking to avoid sending Samantha monthly spousal support, and he wants to hang on to his 2016 Range Rover while offering to let her have the less luxurious 2017 Land Rover Discovery. He said, you can have a Land Rover Discovery, but I'm keeping the 2016 Range Rover. But your car is a year newer, but it's not as fancy as my Range Rover. That's what Tyrese said. So what's more, Tyrese wants their prenup enforced, and he's requesting joint physical custody of their daughter, Sheree Gibson. He also wants final say on non-medical emergencies for the child. It's been a nasty divorce, according to Dennis Byron and TMZ. And when Samantha filed in September 2020, she claimed that Tyrese had locked her out the house, had then he said he didn't, but she was out in the street and she couldn't get in, and he had took the keys to the car, but you ain't heard that from me. Also, she wanted at least 20K in child support, but Tyrese is saying that is unreasonable, honey. That is unreasonable. Meanwhile, in court, honey, the judge that called out Tyrese, to call out all his social media posts. Tyrese was on an island and wrote out that he had bought the island. He was pulling some Bow Wow stuff. I don't know. Maybe he was telling the truth. But the judge was like, did you just buy an island? And Tyrese said he was manifesting the island. He don't have it right now. He was putting that in the atmosphere because he might want to buy an island in the future. Okay. And Tyrese, is faking the fuck for social media, and they calling him out about it, honey. Anyway, we got a little video. What the video saying? Big spender. Hold on, let me see what this video do. We like the videos. Shout out to Dennis Byron and TMZ. Shout out to the ad that we gonna.
You might be asking.
Shout out to StreamYard ads. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it off. Skip the ad. Let me put the TMZ on.
We got this transaction on November 24th, 2020. What is this payment for?
You said November 24th?
2020.
That's his Black Queen in court.
24, 2020. Okay.
You spent out $1,740. What's that for?
That was for cosmetic. For myself.
$1,000 for cosmetics.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotta stay pretty.
All right, let's look at. Was that the first time
They
you
going
spent
through
money on
all the bank
cosmetic for
records?
yourself?
No. We talked about before with care credit.
Oh, okay. What kind of cosmetic was that?
Relevance. Yeah. Relevance?
Well, Your Honor, she's asked for a very large sum of money for child support, but she's spending a large sum of money for cosmetic.
Not
It is over, it kind of exceeds some of the income that she has. So I do think it's relevant. I mean, is she asking for the money for the child, or is she asking money for herself?
Your Honor,
Child support or adult support?
Well, he's not paying.
not child support. The lady can't buy no makeup.
The relevance is, this was an expense she
There go
incurred
Tyrese
almost
bald
2
head
years
right
ago,
there.
2020. If we're talking about she's now, out there seeking further cosmetic, then maybe I can see, oh, that's why she's asking for this money. We're talking about an expense from almost 2 years ago.
I understand, but part of what they're saying and what they're asking this court to do is go back and give her money for this time period because she didn't have enough to properly take care of the child. She obviously had enough money to properly take care of the child, that's number one. She didn't ask Mr. Gibson for any money for daycare.
No, that's not a bad argument.
Thank you, sir.
But that's not.
I didn't even
argument.
finish though, if I could finish.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
We're all adults here.
Oh Lord, that was his lawyer asking his Black Queen the questions about spending $1,000-something on cosmetics, and how can you spend $1,000 on cosmetics and still need money for the kids? You got to be pretty. You need some MAC and lip gloss and stuff. I don't understand what the issue is, right? And what difference does it make? That time period, they weren't in school during that time, so she needed some money for for her sunscreen. She needed the sunscreen. Okay. Thank you so much, Joyce Evans. He need to pay. Okay. Look. You said the women are a trip. Why they a trip? He need to pay the lady, honey. He said that was his preference. That is his black queen. You need to take care of your black queen and your half black daughter. You need to take care of them. You need to make sure they are living the life that they have always been accustomed to living. You buying islands. You doing all this stuff on social media. You flying private jets to Dubai. You know what they say about the people who be going to Dubai all the time. I don't know. They said Tyrese be, doing stuff in Dubai and get money in Dubai. I don't know what he be doing, but he be coming back with a whole bunch of money. But there's that. Anyway, I'm digressing. So we're gonna move on for Tyrese's divorce, honey. But yes, Tyrese, you need to pay that lady her money. Okay. Yes, look, the poop. Not the poop in Dubai. He is in Dubai. Where is your baby boy money? Where is your Coca-Cola money when you were singing in the back of the bus? Where is all the money? Where is the money that Will Smith and them allegedly did somebody loan him some money one time? Where's the money? Where is your Fast and Furious money? How you don't have no money? You done bought a whole island, honey. You only want to give her a 2016 Land Rover? That ain't right. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let me move on. Look, speaking of 2016, I don't know how this is going to transition, but back in 2016, Wendy Williams was actually a good show. That's how I did it. Wendy Williams used to be a good show back in 2016. Y'all remember watching How You Doing on Wendy Williams back then? Y'all remember? Well, here we are in 2022. Where is Wendy? What is happening to Wendy? Why isn't Wendy looking? What is going on with Wendy? I don't know. Wendy and these blue jean shorts and y'all keep sending me this picture of Wendy going to the liquor store. Okay, y'all keep sending me this picture of Wendy going to the liquor store, and I'm like, does it matter? Why is Wendy wearing this to the liquor store? If somebody tell me, hold on, y'all know I'm gonna show you, honey. Wendy is that girl over there. Wendy is Wendy, and she is at the liquor store with her Gucci bag, her Chanel belt, and her Daisy Dukes. Look at that girl in them Daisy Dukes on, okay? With her Daisy Dukes and her Louis Vuitton uh shoes, Nikes. But there's that. She was very surprised. She's very surprised by all the people. You see her tramp stamp and all of it. Listen, this is what I am not body shaming anybody. This is Wendy on the street. Okay, this is Wendy. Wendy, if it was on the Wendy show, Wendy would be looking at this outfit too. Okay, Wendy would be like, "Look at Wendy Williams out there. That is a very nice Gucci purse, Wendy." And so, yes, she was out. They said she was an accessory. She's accessorized down, honey. She is accessorized down. She got in the cab by herself. Okay. She went to the bodega, bought her some cigarettes. Ooh, my mouse. My mouse is gone. Hold on. Can't click without the mouse. She went and bought her some cigarettes from the bodega. And she also bought, well, she didn't buy, but the taxi cab driver went and bought her some liquor. Now, didn't Wendy just get out of the sober house? Remember a couple of years ago, she got out of the sober house, and like now she can't have access to her money. They saying that the son was spending up $100,000 on the MX, and that's why they froze the account. And I'm like, people like they're not equating MX with Wells Fargo. Like, how does that equate? But apparently, Wells Fargo got to pay the MX bill. I guess that's how. And now the financial manager who she fired, doesn't want to have any responsibility for the things that's going on. So they was like, all these people taking advantage of her. So we just gonna freeze this account. Like, how is this 20-something-year-old taking $100,000? What is going on? But you also remember right after the accounts were frozen, didn't Wendy Williams' brother go online and say that Wendy was mad and wouldn't let the son in the house? So maybe that's why she was mad at the son, because he had allegedly, used her American Express bill for $100,000 worth of we don't know what, but he's a rich kid though. He's a rich kid. But yes, the bodega. She was at the bodega. So anyway, she left the bodega. Hold on, we looking at the Wendy's. She left the bodega. Here she is at the bodega. She getting out at the bodega, getting her cigarettes. Okay, getting her cigarettes. That was the other day when she was in the lobby. And there she is with the cab driver. After the cab driver took her to the bodega, she obliged him and she took a selfie with the cab driver. And there she is at the bodega right there. We is not body shaming. We just looking at Wendy at the bodega buying cigarettes. Okay. Buying cigarettes. Okay. Shout out to Wendy and her Daisy Dukes. Meanwhile, there she is leaving with her cigarettes. Okay, leaving with her cigarettes. Okay. Oh, child, the people catch everything on these pictures. I do not want. I will not. I have to wear long pants everywhere I go. I'm sorry, I will. But in the video, hold on, y'all. You know we got the video. Wendy belly flat. Okay, you jealous because her belly flat? I'd rather have a fat stomach. I'm sorry. I like my tummy the way it is. But listen. After she left the bodega, Wendy asked the cab driver to go to the store, to go into the store. She asked the cab driver to go into the store for her to get the liquor. Okay. She did not want to be seen getting the liquor, but the paparazzi was following. Okay, we're gonna watch. Hold on, let me put my disclaimer up because I forgot the first time. Okay, y'all read along with me. Okay, disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We are okay, okay, Shelly, Granny. Okay, we got it. We researching. Okay. So here's Wendy sitting in the lobby of her luxurious penthouse. She downstairs waiting on a cab, honey. I don't understand why she didn't order Uber Eats or somebody, DoorDash, or anybody could have delivered these cigarettes and this bottle of liquor, but she chose to come outside where the paparazzi was waiting. Here she is. Oh Lord. There she is getting into the cab, child. There she is getting out the cab. They was following her all around New York. Itty bitty shorts on. You gotta pick them Benson and Hedges menthol lights. Them Newports. Them Black and Milds. Okay. She got a cigarette. But look who going to the liquor store. And the paparazzi then caught him going to the liquor store picking up a bottle of Kettle One. Well, wait. You know, the Kettle One might have been for him, right? He gave it to the person in the back seat. Look at him. So then they get to he dropping her off. Since he done made all these stops, he want to get a selfie. Oh Lord. And then the man asked. The man asked the question. He said, "What happened to the bottle?" The cab driver said she took it. Can't even trust the cab driver. Now the cab driver could have kept that tea. Why did the cab driver have to tell it? She'd have put the bottle in that big ass Gucci purse and went upstairs. She went outside for a bottle of Kettle One and some cigarettes. Now that is like, if that ain't sad, I don't know what it is. Like, you are a superstar. Last thing you need to be doing is going to the liquor store. Y'all know how I feel about women going in the liquor store at night. You do not go to the liquor store at night. I don't know if that's a Southern thing. That's a non-alcoholic woman thing. But who go into the liquor store at night except drunk people? You don't. I can wait till tomorrow. I do not need no liquor store at night. If I can't get it before dark, I don't want it. Okay. So that's one of my things. I already told y'all that. I told y'all that 1,000 times. You don't go to the liquor store at night. Anywho. But meanwhile, Wendy is saying that she is still gonna do her podcast. You said that cab driver probably made the best tip ever. Easy money. Do she have money to tip? They say she can't get her money out the bank. How much money you think she tipped them? Is that a fifth or a half gallon? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But listen, you go at night. I ain't going at night. I'm sorry. If I listen, I didn't get it today. I don't need it to tomorrow. I don't need liquor that bad that I gotta go at night. It's not safe for a single woman to go to the liquor store at night. Now, if you go with a man, you can, but not, it's not safe. I'm not going to the liquor store at night. I'm sorry. But anywho, okay, anywho, meanwhile, they say her podcast is coming back. Okay. This was the other day, but just listen. She just posted this on her 5 hours ago on her Instagram, where she is telling the world, or she or he or somebody is telling the world that Wendy is back, honey. 5 hours ago. Let me make it big for y'all. Listen. I hope she got them little bitty shorts on while she's sitting there in a nice chair. Okay. It says Wendy Williams online loading. Okay. So apparently, it's tagged Wendy Williams Experience Podcast and the real Wendy Williams online. And this is apparently her promo pic. She is ready to return to the airwaves. What do y'all think? Are y'all here to see Wendy Williams come back, or to hear Wendy Williams podcast? You won't even have to worry about what she's wearing no more. She don't need a stylist if she do a podcast. She could be behind the camera. It could just be, audio only. You here for it? Okay. She does look great there, okay. Especially not the way who running around and putting hands, feet, what? Wendy's puppet masters are pulling them strings. That's my point. So my thing is, anybody could have brought her them liquor and them cigarettes. Okay, this was a couple of days ago. So now that the short pictures are going viral, perhaps it was all a ploy, for promotion for this podcast. Maybe Wendy knows what she's doing. Wendy knows how to work the paparazzi, even though she is a little loopy these days. Okay, we don't know what's going on with her, but I don't know. You said it looks like a clone. Which one? The picture or the video? Which one looks like a clone? I don't know. It just looks like a highly photoshopped picture. They trying to make Wendy look crazy to get her money. Is that what they doing? Well, they say she's coming back. Okay. So go ahead and like this video, please. You said, Michelle, you silly podcast. Wendy Williams is returning for podcast. Okay. Podcast, not a podcast, not the podcast. She's coming to podcast. Okay. Those are her words, not mine. You said, no, it's not the podcast. It's podcast. Take the off. Okay. It's podcast. She is ill. The eyes are vacant. I'm just saying podcast, not this podcast, her and podcast. This podcast. Anyway, Wendy said she didn't even know what podcast was, but now that she knows what podcast is, she is starting podcast. Okay. So there's that. We are, anticipating podcast, and we will be tuned in once podcast airs. Okay. So salute to Wendy on podcast. Go ahead and like this video, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Like this video. I appreciate y'all. Lenapo, Wendy got all the money. She just can't access it right now. She'll get it soon, though. Wendy should be ashamed of herself. Child, once you hit the liquor a couple of times, like Judge Mathis said, you a crackhead. Once you start, drinking, it is what it is. You feel no pain. Podcast. Anyway, I hope her and Henry are doing fine. And then, why didn't Henry go get the liquor? Where was Henry? When she went to get the cigarettes, where was Henry when she was sitting in the lobby by herself waiting on the cab? What happened to Henry? I just thought about it. Henry, the husband. I- anyway, we already knew she didn't have no husband. Child. I don't know where Henry is. Maybe Henry is the same place podcast is. She doing too much and going out too many times. I don't like what she's doing. She needs to get out of New York and go to the country. Where is Henry? Can somebody find us Henry? Anyway, she gonna catch the monkeypox in them. I hate everybody right now. Henry, is it Henry? Y'all done made up a name for Henry? Okay. Okay. Well, there's that. I hope that ain't no real person name, y'all. Wendy just need a Waffle House all star to sober up, not alcohol. I'm just saying we need to find Henry and make sure Henry go get the cigarette and the kettle one from now on. What is husbands for? Okay. Anyway, look, her other husband used to do it. Now the new one need to do it. Meanwhile, moving on. Shout out to Wendy Williams and podcast. What's next, child? What is next? Oh, child, Tamar's engagement. Now, look, Portia's wedding coming. Don't worry. Tamar's engagement. You know, y'all said that Tamar said she wasn't engaged, even though she was posting. Thank you so much, D Hende. Was posting on her Instagram. You know, make him want to marry her or whatever. Cause she was out with her new boo, Mr. Jeremy Robinson, all around Atlanta. And you know, people have been spotting them together. Somebody else had a picture of him on one knee with a ring. And so we like, well, what is this? What is happening? I don't understand. So hold on, I'm gonna pull up the picture with the ring if I can find it. What's the name of the place? Hold on. They said she got a ring, but she say y'all say she ain't. Honey, I can't. Hold on, I can't even get in the right account. Hold on, gotta get in the right account. Y'all know I got several. Gotta remember the password. Okay, now let me go there. Okay, stop. Go back. All right. So on let me see. What is the ring picture? I know I seen it. Hold on. We gonna bring it up. Here it is, right here. They claim that this was the ring picture of Tamar and her man. Okay. They said Tamar said she wasn't, but this is the picture of them on the day. Gossip in the city. Okay, y'all know. I don't know. That look like Tamar hair. I don't know. That's him and holding a ring. Okay. They said this was when he proposed allegedly. So I don't know. Maybe he was doing something else, but he apparently was giving her something. So we need more context for this picture. But apparently, oh, I'm hiding the picture. Hold on. Let me get out the way. Okay. He got something in his hand. Okay, he's got something in his hand, look like a ring box. Okay, and so people we're saying that you know she said that they weren't engaged, but on her Insta, it's giving you know that she doing something. Hold on, go over there and see. Hold on. When she said on the same day, but she didn't have a ring on her finger. But she said on that same day, she quoted a Rashida lyric, put it on to make them want to marry me. Put it on them, make them want to marry me. Y'all remember when Rashida rapped that? So yeah, but it wasn't no ring on her finger. So maybe she said no. I don't know. Maybe she said no. Maybe he presented her with the ring and she said, you know, I'm gonna wait. Let's wait a while. So I don't know. You said she needs to heal and be single for a minute. Okay. You said, I don't know how any man puts up with Tamar. Okay. Kmart. What y'all calling her? I can't stand that song. Is he a rich African? Oh no. In fact, he is a attorney from New Orleans, okay? And he is a Caucasian male, okay? Hold on, y'all know we gotta go back and forth. I gotta go into all these screens. His name is Jeremy Robinson. Here he is, right here, honey. He is. This is him. You know, he and Tamar went out for his birthday. This was when him and Tamar went out on it's my birthday. His birthday is my birthday. Look at God. But that's him right there. He went out on August 21st. Okay. He was out, and that's the same venue he was at with Tamar. Okay. Um, and here he is with all his black friends and stuff. There he is with all his suits. He is an attorney in Atlanta. But the word on the curve, he got a little money. They say he got a little money. He be Louis Gucci Prada down, honey, driving his Bentleys and stuff. Okay, there he is right there in his Bentley. Okay, so he got a little car. He tagged everything too. Hashtag Louis Vuitton jacket. Hashtag Louis Vuitton shoes. Hashtag Louis Vuitton sunglasses. Hashtag Louis Vuitton jeans. Hashtag Bentley. Hashtag Continental GT Bentley. Hashtag Rolex. Hashtag JR. This child, they say pressure creates diamonds and can also cause controversy. Okay, well, let me keep applying it. That's what he said. Okay, he got all the hashtags, he got all the LV, everything. He got the Bentley, honey. He got everything. He had the on wood, okay, at the Hawks game. Okay, hashtag Atlanta Knights, hashtag single in the city, hashtag Atlanta Hawks. So he is out there. He said he is a cat daddy. I don't know what he is, but he is apparently out here looking for his black queen. Okay, he is looking for his black queen so much so that the girls have already put him on blast when it came out that Tamar was dating him or was possibly engaged to him. It came out that he was actually on some dating app dating people, and they had the tea on him. It says hold on. They claim that JR prefers to date young pretty black women and have gifted the women with luxury bags and an allowance. And all of this happened just a few weeks before, all the things, the dating rumors with Tamar. Okay. Um, they said the Atlanta community has pulled out the receipts. Okay. They got screenshots of one woman who revealed alleged text messages that JR sent her from not too long ago. And the woman said, I met her fiance off a dating app, and we started off from there, honey. Um, they also said that they don't think the proposal is genuine because the woman says that she allegedly had dealings with the man not too long ago. Okay. Well, tea is the tea, honey. Hold on. Let's go see if I can get these screenshots. Hold on. We like looking at receipts. Yes, allowance, honey. Oh, here it is right here. Hold on, we're gonna put it in here. Let me go back. Uh, 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 uh. Hold on, y'all. Oh no. Hold on. I thought my computer was about to crash, but it didn't. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Here are the screenshots from those text messages. He said, "Hi there, gorgeous. This is JR." And he in the same Bentley with the little suit on. And she said, I guess he said something before that. She said, "Great, same here. What does your normal schedule look like?" And he said, "Typically very busy during the day, but wide open at night." Okay. They said other allegations were creeping around about JR accusing him of being engaged to a Mexican lawyer named Pamela Peinado just a few months ago. They say he was already engaged. Tamar is only a few days into seemingly confirming her new romance, and the streets is already talking. oh, there's that. Black women are fetishes to him. Who knows, child? But he over there rapping and stuff. So I mean, maybe he just, he in Atlanta. He an Atlanta attorney. He representing, all the Atlanta people. So maybe he, gotta get in where he fit in. That's all I know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find some more tea. Hold on, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. What was it? I can't remember. You said get in them pockets, Tamar. Well, maybe she will. Maybe she will. It won't let me in there. I don't remember the name. Hold on, hold on. Lord. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So here he is rapping and singing. Hold on. They say he likes rap music. He liked pretty young black women, and he apparently likes Tamar. Okay. Wait. Oh, here goes somebody else talking about my sugar daddy done proposed. My sugar daddy done proposed. I'm about to make him pay for the embarrassment. The fuck? Oh, okay. Hold on. We got some more. I just be pulling stuff up, y'all. Just be on the Instagrams just like y'all. Um, okay, here he is. Here he is with Tamar. Okay. That was him with Tamar running around Atlanta. Okay, shout out to Gossip in the City. Okay, they got him running around with Tamar. Okay. And I think I saw it on another site where they had him rapping. Now I can't find the rap. I thought the rapping was so funny. But anyway, y'all get the gist. Okay, y'all get the gist. You said you told us he was a sugar daddy. Well, he wanna lock Tamar down because Tamar gonna get him them Instagram followers and he ain't got a hashtag everything he got on. He ain't got a hashtag all his labels no more. Maybe he get him a celebrity. He'll finally get him a blue check. Yes, child, he was rapping. I was like, oh, he better not say the N word. Anyway, why she mad? He can propose to whoever. The deal is run me the money. Okay, but I guess once he proposed to somebody, he need to run some more money. You said they're a nice Caucasian couple. Oh, Tamar do give you white woman sometimes because she done bleached her skin to death. Okay, to death. Now, speaking of Tamar, let me move on. Let me wish Tamar the best in her new relationship, child. But y'all remember when I told y'all that what was his name? Lord, hold on. Let me go to hold on. Y'all remember when I told you Nene and Tamar had stopped following each other. I told y'all that a while ago, right? A while ago, maybe about 3 months ago. And I told y'all why. And I told y'all it was because Tamar was dating one of Nene's boyfriend's friends. Okay. They all, allegedly rich African men. Okay, allegedly. And Tamar, was really liking this guy. She was really liking him. And apparently Jason Lee said that it was because that Tamar and Nene fell out because Nene was introducing the guy to her other friend. And no, that's not the case. Because look, here is the guy right here. Okay, let me go and tell y'all. Here's the guy right here. His name is Jason. Okay. Jason has dated a couple of women in Atlanta, one being Porsha. I don't know if he was the one who bought Porsche the Bentley or not, but he was one of the African men that Porsche was also dating. This was way before Tamar. This was way before Nene even met Yoni. Okay, but anyway, he started hanging out with Tamar while Tamar was in the circle with Nene. Now Jason has been known to date lots of women in Atlanta and around the country and wherever else. He just be dating. Tamar knew he was dating. Tamar knew that they weren't exclusive. In fact, Tamar was allegedly still singing David, still singing the young boy who robbed her from the safe up under her bed. Tamar was seeing a couple of people too. She wasn't exclusive with anybody. When Nene and Yoni and everybody was traveling, I don't know where they went. Africa, they went somewhere. And Jason was with him. Jason had a girl with him too. Okay. Tamar saw the girl in Nene's Instagram posts and went ballistic and told her Nene that she should have told her that Jason was there with another girl. Nene was like, that's your mess. My name West. I ain't in that mess. Okay. What I look like running to you and telling you what my man best friend is doing, and y'all ain't even a couple. Okay. Now I just want to say that I told y'all this a long time ago. And in reiterating this, I'm gonna show y'all exactly the same story that I told y'all approximately 3 months ago. Y'all know I love running stuff back. Now, y'all know I love running stuff back. Now, hold on. Hold on. You said she was the side piece. I don't know that she was the side. I don't think there is a side piece in this situation. If the man is single and dating, if he not locked down to anybody, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Because y'all gonna say, I can't remember you saying that, Michelle. I cannot. But I did. Here it is right here. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Look. Fake friends. The real reason Tamar fired subliminal shots at Nene. Now, shall we read this 3 months ago? We gonna rehash this really quick. It's only a little 8 minutes. We got time. Hold on. I want y'all to hear exactly what I said. Going to the streets. Tamar might be a little bit upset because she was hollering at one of the rich Africans too. And now one of the rich Africans got another girlfriend.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
3 months ago. I told y'all this. Anyway, let's talk about this situation with Tamar. Okay. I don't know what's going on with Tamar. Y'all saw I put her on the thumbnail with Nene. Because Tamar has been throwing all these subliminals, which she often does.
Girl, let me tell you something, honey.
Yes.
Honey, this ain't number 40 and fabulous, honey. You see what's going on over here, child? I was ready for this situation.
You were. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on with you now, Tamar. Who is you mad at this week? So Tamar, according to who wrote about it? The Jasmine brand caught all of the clips from Tamar's Instagram. Tamar posted a clip of her from her days on The Real. Was she on The Real? I can't remember. And she was talking about friendship. So Tamar posted this little clip, and she also posted some subs, and we like, she's firing shots, but who is she firing shots at?
Putting everybody in your friend category. Stop that, number one, because everybody is not your friend. Everybody's not.
They're not
well.
Yes,
everybody
but
don't
you
want
don't
you to succeed and do
yes.
good.
But you can help. But you can see enough money.
This is the problem. You got to stop putting everybody in your friend category. Stop that, number one, because everybody is not your friend. Everybody's not.
So she was saying everybody's not your friend, and the caption was, "And I'm a real stay the fuck away from me forever type chick when I figure you out." So who has she figured out? Then she posted this in her stories. Woo, child. Everybody is so damn fake. Woo. It's too much to be fake at 40 plus. Who is fake, Tamar? Who is fake? Now, here's another one. She said, don't trust people who don't want to be friends with you in front of people who are not friends with you. No. She was talking about Jason. Jason was still hanging around Yoni and Nene, and I guess Tamar wanted them to kick him out of the friend circle. I don't know. No exceptions. Ooh, this is getting deep. She also posted this and said, take everything personal. Your friend didn't help you celebrate your birthday, but help other friends celebrate. Take it personal. Family members invite certain family members to gatherings, but not you. Take it personal. Your friend jumped for everybody else, but move slow motion when it comes to you. Take it personal. I had to learn the hard way. People treat you exactly how they feel about you. Don't be naive. Now, I'm not saying she's not saying anything factual. I agree with her. However, how many times you gonna fall out with all your friends? And when you do fall out, why you gotta go to social media and tell everybody what friendship is? Now, I spoke about this on Patreon. If you remember me speaking about this on Patreon, the first time she was throwing shots, pew, 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 Somebody look at that. Y'all remember? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember when I spoke about it. Now, y'all saying she always played a victim. Okay, listen. Word on the curb. Ooh, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know. This is just a word on the curb stuff. Listen, nobody told me this. I just heard it. I got my ears to the street like Mama Joyce. I be asking questions and stuff around the people. Okay. So apparently, y'all know Nene is in her relationship with Yoni, right? They've been traveling. They've been to Paris. They've been to Africa. They've been to Nigeria. They've been to all these places. They've been booed up. And it's Yoni, and it'll be Yoni and all his friends, right? And his friends had women with them, right? Ooh, this is tea. This is tea. Well, this might not be tea. Apparently, according to the streets, Tamar might be a little bit upset because she was hollering at one of the rich Africans too. And now one of the rich Africans got another girlfriend. Like they wasn't like a couple. They wasn't official, but apparently, he's dating a lot of people.
I just feel like this, and I'm just gonna keep it 100 because we're
Keep
on
it
the road right
100.
now.
Yeah.
Don't get your life twisted up right now, okay? Every guy wants a lady. Period. Okay.
And I guess he chose to take someone else on the trip. And I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe she mad that her friend didn't tell her. I don't know. Listen, would you be mad? How would you react? Like, I don't know. It seems like you would be stuck between a rock and a hard place if you there with your man and his friend is there with another chick. And he used to talk to your friend, but they weren't really an item. But like, so are you supposed to report back and then get your man mad at you? Can y'all explain it? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you would spill the beans, and put a 6 in the chat if you would keep your mouth shut and enjoy your trip. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you would spill. I want to see how many of y'all is snitches, and I want to see how many of y'all would let your friend know. Depends on how much your friend like. But then again, if she already knew he was seeing other people, why do I have to be? I don't know. I'm so confused. You said you would mind your business. Some of y'all would mind your business. Some of y'all would tell. Some of y'all would mind your business. Some of y'all I might tell when I get back or something, but I ain't gonna tell while I'm on the trip. And then you know what probably happened is she probably saw them on the trip and said, "Oh my God, there go Tony with that girl and Nene right there with her." I would be pissed off too, but it ain't her fault, is it? You said it depends. Whose fault is it? I don't know. It's too messy. It's too messy. You said, ain't Nene man still married? You need to ask him. I don't know nothing about that. What that man be doing? You said you gonna keep your lips zipped, okay? Listen, I mind my business, okay, Quasia. I mind my business. I don't know, especially they ain't married. They don't go together. They just went on a few dates or whatever. I'm supposed to report back to you and tell you I see this man with another woman and he my man's best friend. Me and my man that locked it down. I can't help it that you and your man have it. I'm just saying, this just allegedly depends on the friend. Okay. I just wanted to remind y'all, I told y'all this 3 months ago. My story ain't changed. Okay. My story ain't changed. Other people's stories be changing, be topsy-turvy. That's why you got to remember the lie you told, because then when you tell it again, it gets different. My story ain't changed. The truth don't need no help. It's still the truth now. It's still going to be the truth 12 months from now. It is what it is. So I just had to remind y'all that I told y'all this months ago, and y'all coming to me like it's some new tea. This ain't no new tea. And I knew who the man is. Okay. She was dating Jason, who was also dating Porsha well before they even met Nene. So, it is what it is. She mad about this man who been, running through the Atlanta girls club. That's on you, child. Just like, now she with this dude, and then she gonna find out that he used to date somebody she know, and she gonna get mad again. I don't know what to tell y'all. But shout out to Tamar. It's gotta, it's hard. I can speak for myself, okay? It's hard dating out here if people know who you are and you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as you being, on the internet or being a celebrity. And I ain't even considering myself no celebrity, but I'm just saying it's hard to know who's genuine, who's not, who's there just because they want some clout, who's there just because they want, to be a part of your social circle, who's there because, they looking for a come up. It's hard. It is so hard. So bless up to Tamar on her journey. Okay. Bless up to Tamar on her journey. Now, speaking of it being hard to date, I'm gonna get to Porsha. I know y'all waiting. I wanted to play this little clip really quickly. Okay. This is a little clip that I saw online today, and I just thought about, all of us single ladies out there and how, the manosphere always be trying to drag us single, independent women with money, and how, they say that we be talking about we don't need no men and all this. I ain't never said that. I need all the men's, but I'm digressing. But I saw this little clip and I thought it was a great segue after this as far as being tough dating. Hold on, let me refresh and turn it on.
Yeah, man. I wish all these independent women who are out making their own money and don't need no man, I wish they come out and say more stuff. Because apparently on all these goddamn podcasts and from all these high valued men, they saying y'all will never find a man and y'all are unhappy. Let me tell you something about independent women with their own money. They are out having a fucking blast. Fucking social media had you thinking it's rich women out here crying because they ain't got no kids. No, they on a boat. They out here shaking their ass, starting businesses right after a fucking Zoom call. They the rich aunt that come to the family gathering and they rile your kids up and then leave. That's probably the only thing I don't like about them. You just gonna get my child all hyped up and shit, give him some money and then walk the fuck off and leave. You see them every day on your timeline. They just wake up on a Monday and post a video on the beach and shit. They have like a different sense of self and they realize they don't have to live how you tell them to. And they don't need no fucking soulmate or a husband telling them what the fuck to do because everybody around them serves their soul. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Get your money, man. I swear.
Get your money. Get your money. Buy you that house, buy you that car, buy you whatever you want to buy. Look, the right man will find you, honey. He who finds a wife finds a good thing, child. Lady, ain't nobody out here mad because talk about she ain't got no husband. Little Boozy over there, Michelle over there, Miss, but she ain't got no husband. She ain't got no kids. You got a husband, you got a kid, and your life still ain't right. So bump that. Okay, live your life, be happy. That's all I got to say. And shout out to Tamar. Tamar, live your life and be happy. Be divorced and happy. Okay. Anyway, you said it's giving Derek Jackson. Okay, whoever. I'm just saying it was a nice quote. Okay. Look, one more quote before. Well, I'm gonna say that quote till later. I'm gonna say that quote later. Let's see what's next on my agenda. Okay, y'all just get here. Go ahead and like this video. So far, we have talked about Tyrese's divorce from his black queen. We talked about Wendy Williams and her situation and her podcast returning. We talked about Tamar's engagement. We talked about her new man, and we talked about Nene's beef recap. Okay, now look, let me go ahead and get. Should I talk about Nene's lawsuit recap? Because I'm not gonna play it. I promise. I'm not gonna play it. But I done told y'all once. I done told y'all twice. I done told y'all 1,000 times. All these people talking about Nene got $1 million under the table. Nene got $4 million under the table. Nene got $20 million under the table. Are absolutely positively incorrect. Okay, Nene get no money under no table. Nene still waiting for a check. Nene waiting. She got to go through arbitration. I told y'all that. I told y'all months ago when I said she was winning. She was winning. I said that she was winning because Bravo wanted to take the case into arbitration. They wanted to take everything private so that we cannot get the receipts that we need against Bravo, proving that they are some racist, some bitches. Okay, we can't see it if it's private. If it was a public court case, dang well we will be taking that and splicing it up and taking every little part of it and reading it and just everything, child. But now, since they have agreed to go into arbitration privately, okay, whatever settlement and agreement that they come to will be private. So the people who are telling you we got a copy of the private settlement, how you got a copy of the private settlement and the damn arbitration hadn't even happened yet? Y'all be believing these people who hide behind these avatars, The all about the tea person who hide behind that avatar, who a white lady who hide behind the avatar. I told y'all it was white lady. Y'all ain't believe me. Y'all still think it's black lady. It's white lady who was hiding behind that avatar. Y'all already ran her off YouTube. She only reported about white news. But anyway, I'm not here to drag the all about the tea avatar. But what I am here to do is tell y'all that people do things for clicks and views. And once they got your click and your view, they don't need you no more. It could be wrong as hell, two left shoes. And then next year, the real tea come out and they already got 1 million clicks. They already made the money. You can't take it back. So just be careful about, what you believe, okay? What you listen to and what you read. I know we want the best for Nene. We want her to get the $20 million, but I assure you she has not got it yet. Okay. But I want her to get it now. I want her to get it. And when she get it, if I'm gonna find out, child. I'm gonna ask the questions and I'm gonna ask the questions to get the answers. But I'm digressing. Now, moving on from Nene's and her lawsuit situation. Again, it is in arbitration. It is going to arbitration. And they're moving it to New York for arbitration. The arbitrator is actually coming from Los Angeles because Nene and her attorneys did not want a New York arbitrator. That's all I can tell you. I ask questions. That's all I can tell you. It's moving to New York. They don't have a date yet. They got a LA Los Angeles arbitrator who is coming to New York to arbitrate. And once they do that, then you'll know what, she'll know, they'll know what the decision will be. That's it. Now, moving on. Now, y'all want to hear about Porsha. I've been talking about it for a whole hour, Lord. I knew there was going to be a long live stream because I haven't been live in 7 days. Now, Porsha's wedding. Porsha. Y'all know Porsha has been planning 2 weddings. Okay, 2 weddings. She was gonna plan one for Nigeria, I believe, and one in America. Well, according to these Mama Joy streets, okay, Porsha and Simon sent out, invitations earlier this year to at least one of her weddings, supposed to be the second week in September. Okay, that was the one that was going to be in Nigeria, second week in September. She was planning everything. Maybe about a little over a month ago, Porsha sent out emails to the recipients of her invitations and told them that the wedding was off. The wedding had been postponed. She also reiterated to say, that the couple still has love for each other. The wedding will still take place. It's just not taking place on the date that they invited the people out on. So they were saying that, they will get another invitation. So, it had people wondering what's going on. Are they arguing about the prenup? Are they arguing? Did they break up? What had happened? Oddly enough, after I broke that news, y'all know if y'all in my Patreon, and y'all remember me talking about this. Press 1 now. After I broke this news on Patreon, I was waiting because it was like right before my birthday. I was waiting. I was trying to see who was gonna talk about it. I almost blogged about it on Straight from the A. I'm just like, it ain't even that serious. I'm sure everything will be good. Okay. But then I saw this particular picture of Porsha, okay, and saying reunited and it feels so good. When y'all get separated, I'm just trying to figure out when y'all get separated and why is y'all reunited. Okay, this was she said date night at the Kendrick Lamar concert. I guess they had been apart for a couple of days or whatever. I don't know, but they reunited now. Okay, I don't see no ring on her finger though. I don't see she didn't wear the ring to the concert. Okay, but they back together. Okay, they's back together. Now, one thing that I thought about, the Real Housewives of Atlanta begins filming again. I see all those ones. Thank y'all. Y'all remember the Real Housewives of Atlanta starts filming again in November. And I keep telling y'all, Porsha Williams will be returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 15. Now, you say, why would Porsha postpone a wedding that was scheduled for the second week in September to now, recently, in the past week or so, the people have gotten an email and said that both of her weddings will now be in Atlanta. Okay. Both of them will be Atlanta, and it will be right after Thanksgiving, I believe. I think it's like the 26th of November, I believe. I'm look, don't quote me on the date because I don't have it right in front of me, but I believe it's right around Thanksgiving. It's either the 20th before right before Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving. They're supposed to get married. That's one of the weddings. So apparently, I'm thinking that they're doing this because Portia's returning to the show and they need to do all this wedding planning and all of the things on camera. Of course, Bravo gives them a stipend for certain things like that, especially if they film it. Okay. Look, shout out to Cynthia Bailey, who didn't get her money because even though Bravo was supposed to film it, they didn't air it. And because, she had it indoors instead of outdoors during COVID, but there's that. But yes, okay. For filming this, what you say for filming, this ain't a wedding, it's a production. Okay. He said, not great grandfather. What y'all talking about? So they can film it for the show. Exactly. So I'm like, they didn't like, I don't think they broke up because I'm looking, because even though it said reunited, I feel like she was probably trolling the people who were assuming that, they had broke up or whatever. When you look through her social media posts, she's still with Simon. They still was everywhere, or at least she was posting pictures of them. I can only assume. Okay. Why would Porsha wear her ring at a concert? I don't know. Why wouldn't she wear it everywhere else? Anywho, I knew it was time for me to freeze. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me reboot. Did she go back to the house that she supposedly gave her mom? Not that I know of. I believe she's still in the house with Simon, but Simon was traveling. So perhaps they were separated just because he was traveling. Okay. I'm still here. I'm still here. I guess Portia froze me today. Let me reboot. I'm rebooting, y'all. Hold on. We coming. You still with me? Okay. Both weddings in Atlanta. Why? That's boring. Good question. I don't know. I feel like again that she didn't want to travel to Nigeria, or perhaps the Nigeria wedding, which was supposed to be in September, conflicted with her schedule or her filming schedule. That's all I can think of. That's really it. And the fact of her planning and all of that would be conditional to her new contract. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm almost back. Almost. Bam. Close that. Open this. Bam. Am I moving? Am I on? All right, enter. Okay, we back. So yeah, you said I went a long time without freezing this time. Okay, we get better. We getting better at it. You said first Candy and Mama Joyce and Dunn one. Now Miss Diane and Portia's posse are getting the blockers. uh, well, anywho, I guess because I'm the first person to report that Portia's wet counseled her Nigerian wedding. I don't know, but you know, there's that. But she is apparently, allegedly, supposed to still be getting married at the end of November. So we'll see if the wedding actually happens. Okay. So if Portia's returns, will one of the wives have to leave? Who knows? We don't know the answer to that question yet. I get most of my tea on staffing after the reunion airs because that's when they make the pertinent decisions. So we shall see. She can have an African wedding in Atlanta. She sure can. Simon looked like he is for Miss Diane. Y'all are so wrong. So yeah, that's the tea I got on Portia's wedding. Okay. Salute to Portia. I'm pretty sure that wherever she has the wedding, it will be great. Van Varner, thank you so much. Said we the fans want to see you and Lil Boozy together as a couple. I'm not a lesbian. I mean, she might be, but I'm not. She is fixated on my vajayjay, but I ain't got nothing to do with that, honey. Let her be fixated on her own. He said Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has a ton of wives. Okay, they can still keep it. He said Candy is leaving and Phaedra is coming back. Okay, bring back Phaedra and Apollo. Bring back Phaedra and Apollo. Now, Meanwhile, we still got, there go Porsha right there. She was just at brunch with Simon. There she go right there. Let's see. She was just at brunch, her and Simon. She said brunching with Bay, honey. Brunching with Bay. There she is at the Garden Room in Atlanta. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Shout out to Porsha in her Versace, honey. Anyway, there's Porsha. They still together. They still together, but the wedding is off. The September wedding is off. They have moved it to November. Okay. Now go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. If I haven't reported, let me go ahead and put this link in here for y'all to call in too. Before I go. This has been a long live, child. Okay, so the last thing I gotta tell y'all is oh, well, I don't know if this news. Is Sheree being a grandma? Is that news? Do y'all already know about that? Sheree is a grandmother. I'm not talking about Sheree and Martell right now, child. We'll talk about that tomorrow because I'm all blogged out right now. But Sheree's son, Cairo, is a dad. He had his child, his girlfriend had a child in July. Okay, so Sheree, honey, is a grandmother. She's looking good for a grandmama, honey. She's looking good for a grandmother. It's not news, you already know. Okay, well, some of y'all know and some of y'all don't. Well, I'm telling y'all again. Okay, I'm telling y'all again. The people who don't know can listen, and the people who do know can tune me out for a few minutes. Okay. Yes, look, Alina Baber and Cairo Whitfield, okay? Their arrival date was July 16th, 2022. Okay. Cairo is now the father, I believe, of I don't know if it was a girl or a boy. I just saw the baby child. And so yeah, so Sheree is a grandmother. Shout out to Sheree. It wasn't her daughter, it was her son who has had a child. They say he worked, he's been, working hard out here in these streets. Sheree said he was working for Tyler Perry. I also heard that, he works, at the gym. I ain't gonna tell y'all which one, so y'all don't stalk that man because he's cute and all that, but he work at the gym too. But there's that. Okay. You said Ariane called her an old B. Okay, well, she a young B, I guess. I don't know. Good for her. You didn't know, Dre. Okay. Well, congratulations to Sheree for her first grandchild. Okay. Now, if any of you would like to comment on any of the stories that I have discussed, feel free to click the link. Okay. Feel free to click the link. Hold on, we got somebody in the back. Hold on. Hello.
Hey Michelle, how are you?
Latoya, how you doing?
Good, good to see you. My birthday was yesterday.
I know,
I'm
I know,
still
I
celebrating. Hey, so allegedly,
know. Ooh.
African men are very controlling.
Uh,
And I feel like it was postponed because of that reason. I don't know for sure. That's just my instinct.
okay. So you
You
think
know,
Simon was a little
everything start off
controlling?
good and happy. You know what I'm saying? Everything good, and the sex is good, and you telling me all the things I want to hear, and it's different from what I've been dealing with. You know how the story go.
Mhm, mhm.
So I think it's
Yeah,
maybe that's just my again assumption. Allegedly, I don't know for sure. That's just my assumption.
yeah.
And
What
so
you
I
think
just
about
feel
Sheree
like,
being a grandmama?
huh?
What you think about Sheree being a grandmama?
I think the vulture's been scoping him for a minute. He's a nice looking man. He was a nice looking young man. They was
Yeah.
waiting for him to get of age.
Well, his baby mama looked like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, well, hey, they all do. They all look alike.
Not they all look alike. I can't.
at this at this point. I'm just saying. Yeah, but that's all I have to say. Yeah, I guess I'll see you later, maybe.
All right, you might. You might. They
Okay,
mad at
all
you,
right.
child.
Well, we can really, really talk.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, honey.
All right. Thanks,
Bye.
Latoya.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay. Not she broke and overdue by 3 years. Boomerang Whitfield, a grandmother. Congratulations to her since she's working very hard, getting dragged on Twitter. Okay. Chateau, who owns it, is celebrating. Okay. Well, there's that. Thank you so much, DT. Look, y'all is not gonna have me arguing with people about the entirety of Africa. Okay, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Y'all should have came up here and confronted her. Did Nene get a $20 million settlement? No, please rewind because we've already talked about that. Another thing I want to leave you with before I go over to Patreon. Shout out to my Patreons. Since nobody's wants to call, and I put the link in one more time, honey. If y'all want to call and contribute to the stream and to these stories. Now, this really touched me. Okay, this is Iyanla Van Zant. Y'all need to follow Iyanla. I know everybody follow Iyanla, but she been leaving these messages every day. I've been getting my life, and today she left a message about quitting that I thought was so profound. Okay, I thought you might want to hear it. Okay, hold on, let me let you hear it. Okay. I need to
necessary
rewind. Hold on.
action. Great day and grand rising. A word for today is quit, equaling in meaning to leave, sometimes permanently. Quit, to disengage, to cease normal, expected, or necessary action. I quit you. You want to quit me? You can't quit now. Oh, yes, you can. There comes a time or a moment in time when you just need to quit, to stop, to let go. Sometimes the quit is forever, and sometimes the quit is just for now. I mean, quit when it's quitting time. There's no legitimate reason to work all the time. If you can't think clearly or see straight, call it quits for the day. Quit traveling down the same road, doing the same things that lead to the same dead end. Quit going back to people and places that have no purpose, no value, or meaning for you. Tired of hearing stupid questions? Quit answering them. You feel full and stuffed? Quit eating. Quit whining, complaining, and making excuses. Just quit it. Quit expecting others to change. Quit thinking that you are in control. Quit feeling like everything is your fault. Quit limiting and holding yourself back. Quit acting like you don't know what you do know. Quit silencing yourself to keep other people comfortable. And please, please, quit setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Stop sacrificing you. You see, beloved, here's the thing. If you don't stop it from going on, it will continue to go on. So if it doesn't feel good, if it's not good to you or for you, if you are giving more than you are getting, if the demands, requests, requirements do not value you, honor you, or at least show you some modicum of respect for the truth of who you are, it may be time to quit. And if you think that by standing up for yourself and quitting makes you a quitter, quit that. I invite you to take this word into the day with you. Keep it in the forefront of your mind. Remember it, use it, embody it, and be on the lookout for the things you need to quit doing, quit thinking, and quit being. If you do that just for today, this word will create the changes you desire. Have a grand and glorious day, beloved.
I love her. Okay, I love Iyanla. Okay, listen. You said you're talking about last week's ratings. Okay, I can talk about last week's ratings. Okay, because this week's ratings come out tomorrow, and I didn't come on last week, so I can show you last week's ratings. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on, Sunday, 8/21. Here are the ratings for last week's Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. Last week they came in at number 7. Okay. 0.45 in the 18 to 45 demographic, and they got 1,009. I mean 1,000,009. So they broke 1,000,000 just barely. Meanwhile, like I always tell y'all, 90 Day Fiance and all of them, they got almost 2 million people watching. House of the Dragon on HBO had 2.1 million people watching. So people is watching TV. They are watching TV, but I don't know. I don't know, but anywho, there is that. And on that note, I will close out this stream. And yes, head over to my Patreon. I'll do a midnight Patreon and we could talk a little bit because I got some more tea. I probably told y'all this tea already. I can't remember all the tea I tell y'all and don't tell you because that just be running my mouth over there. But come on over to Patreon for our ATLien After Dark. Okay, patreon.com. I am ATLien. And yeah, we could, chat some more. He said they will never have the ratings that Nene got for them. Never, never, ever. Hold on, we got a phone call. I always do that when I say about to go. Hey, Jessica the Rabbit Realtor. How are you?
Hey, Michelle, I'm fine.
Hey.
I'm gonna catch you when on the other thing too tonight. But
Okay.
so Apollo was on Sheree's storyline, right?
Uh-huh.
I didn't watch it, but I I ain't watch it, but
I see they've been dragging him. I forgot to bring that up. They was dragging him on the neighborhood talk. I think it was earlier today.
However, here's my thing. This is why I don't like Bravo and Andy and them, because they do certain stuff for certain people. It's some favoritism going on. Definitely is, because why would you not have Apollo on Candy's and Todd's storyline? Why not?
You right.
They letting Candy sit around there. Is she getting producer credits under the table or something? Because they letting her pick and choose what situations they put her in when they done put everybody else in compromising situations, unbeknownst to them at times.
Uh-huh. You right.
So what they need to do is go and get Candy on off of there and bring Phaedra back so we can see her and Apollo carry on and co-parents. I think that would be more interesting than Candy.
Because it looked like they'd have made up because, Phaedra posted him on her page the other day.
Oh, yeah, sure did. You right. Yeah, so they need to go on and do that because ain't nobody got time for Candy, Todd, Mama Joyce, Old Lady Gang, all them. We tired. We tired, and Atlanta Housewives is tired at this point. But Porsha and Salmon, what's his name? Simon.
Salmon.
Salmon. That old fish-eyed fool. I'm kind of done with them too. I don't think it's gonna last long, and I still feel like that this is all for for a come up for the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
The same thing with Sheree and Martell. I heard they in it together to do whatever.
Child, check your IG. I sent you something on them because they so aggravating, and I'm just so tired. Him and that girl got to going back and forth. We gonna say that for tomorrow.
Okay, yes, I got it.
Who you talked about earlier?
Oh, Tyrese and his divorce from his black queen. Remember with Samantha Schwallenberg.
I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired of Tyrese. I'm tired. He always somewhere crying and carrying on. Give that lady her money because she done sat around and put up with all that crying and carrying on for them, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
She done put up with it, and he got the audacity to act funny about a 2016 Range Rover. 2016.
He said she had a Land Rover. She can't have the range.
They over here grilling her about $1,000. What are we doing, honey? And see, she should have known. But you know what? I fought her because the way he carried on about having to pay child support to the first baby mama and crying about not being able to get custody because he really wanted that custody to cut that child support a little bit. That's what he wanted to do. And that's
look. Why I just noticed this. He said these next 2 days will be the most challenging 2 days of my life. Lord. I'm about to walk into something that has put me in the darkest place, a place that I haven't been able to shake in almost 2 years. He in court for the divorce and custody and support for the
Okay.
next 2 days. Although I can't go into any details here, if I can't just ask you to please, please, prayer warriors, this is my outcry for prayers and help. Pray for me mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically.
Why
This will be the hardest 2 days of my life, and I need you so badly to cover me in prayer. If you're willing to, please type out your prayers below. We can all use prayer. You may not post about what you're dealing with or carrying, but I hope and pray that the Lord Jesus covers you. Oh, she said he's saying don't post about what you dealing with. He don't care about that. Hold your hand and walk with you on your journey. Please pray for me. This is going to be very hard.
Now you notice every time he gets into some mess, he wants some prayers.
All I know is in court, they asked him, did he buy an island? Because
What
he posted it on
island?
his Instagram. He posted on his Instagram that he had bought an island. And then he said that he just manifested it. He didn't buy it, even though he said he bought it. He said, I may want to buy one in the future.
Now that's what's gonna get a lot of these fools in trouble. All this flossing on Instagram and them
Uh-huh.
claiming that they billionaires, and then when it's
Uh-huh.
time to break that $1 billion bread, they ain't got nothing but a couple of 100,000, and they trying to lie and get the key. Can you keep these out the press? Can we seal a court? Can we gag? Can we gag order? Because you don't want nobody to know you've been lying and fronting and faking this whole time.
But wait, remember also that it was a report that he had bought his other daughter a Rolls Royce for her 16th birthday.
Yeah,
He said he
yeah.
rented it for one day and took it back. He
Who
said it
said?
in court.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot to mention that earlier.
Oh,
But yeah,
see,
here it
now
is. He bought his here it is where he said he bought his 8-year-old daughter an island.
why
That's on
he just make
Essence.
up? Now why he just make up dumb lies like that? Now what is
Okay.
that to even lie about?
And
Cause he
here
trying
is
to.
when he bought his daughter a Rolls Royce.
Cause
He
he
said he
trying.
just this was in 20, this was this year. He said he just rented it for a day and took it back. This what he told the judge now. I don't know what's true.
Oh, oh.
So
So
he's saying he broke and all of that, but he's pulling all of these, it's all on the internet.
well, that's what he get. He need to pay for lying. He need to pay for lying.
Okay. He pulling all these Bow Wow stunts. But wait, remember when he was going to Dubai all the time? And didn't he have like a
Yes.
Jeep company and all this stuff?
Oh, yeah, and don't he got a Starbucks at the house?
Listen, I don't know what he got.
I thought he had a we don't know. I don't even think he know what he got at this point.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
He told the attorney, like, if you go to Dennis Byron's Instagram, he was recording some of it while he was in court, and then I guess he sold a story to TMZ. But if you go over to Dennis Byron's Instagram, he was in court today, and Tyrese was saying some stuff, child. It was cracking me up. They talked about the Rolls Royce, they talked about the island, and then it was something else. Oh, that they won't allow her to look at the things he's buying in his accounts, only the account balances.
She should have known that this is what she was getting. When she wanted to
Yeah.
stand by her man, when he was sitting up there carrying on about that child, the other baby. I wouldn't have I said she was crazy then when she laid down and had a baby with him. I say she is crazy. And he's trying to get custody too. He want what? Full? No, he want
I think he just want legal custody.
he want
But
legal custody.
here's something else I heard. And I talked to Dennis. Again, shout out to Dennis Byron. Is that he did like 13 movies over the past 12 months. So he gonna have some money. If he ain't got it now, he gonna have some.
Who done put Tyrese in 13 movies? 13 Tyler Perry movies?
Listen, maybe it's 13 more Fast and Furious.
Who got time to watch it? I
And what he arguing with The Rock about Fast and Furious? He was mad at The Rock or something?
Yeah, because because I think some people didn't want to continue on with the franchise or something.
Anyway.
Now,
whatever.
but Wendy, I did want to say how I feel about Wendy. I feel like they are trying to slander her and make her look incompetent and out of her mind because it's the headlines and the narratives that they put on that stuff. And I think they're doing that to try to justify why her accounts is locked up. Because remember,
you don't think she making herself look a bit crazy?
I think that, listen, it might be something really off with Wendy. But here's my thing. Why she got to have some random stranger white person over her accounts? Why can't her son be over her,
because the son done spent $100,000 unauthorized.
It was not her. No. We don't know that was not unauthorized.
Why she wouldn't let him in the house after that? Remember that story?
Because I think that she probably has. See, when people do that heavy drinking and heavy drug use, they don't understand that is a risk factor for dementia and also other mental health issues. So I do believe, I still am believing that Wendy is in the early stages of dementia. And at that point, you can sometimes tell them people anything. They probably told her child, your son been the one stealing your money. He the reason why your account's locked up. He been doing this, he been doing that. And it might not be true because I'm going to tell you something. I gave my daughter multiple credit cards when she was underage on my accounts. Okay? She had her own cards to my accounts. And I told her what she could and could not spend, right? Now, I ain't no rich woman, but Wendy is a rich woman, okay? She got some money. That's her only child. There is no telling if she had that American Express card, what she told her son his allowance was on that card. We don't know that. I have a
what about husband Henry?
Again, these other people around her is taking advantage of her.
But didn't she say she had a husband?
Cause Michelle, Wendy is not all there right now. Y'all, you done heard this woman talk.
But you okay? So you agree she's not all there?
Yeah, but I feel like that they trying to do this to get her money away from her when they can allow her son to somebody else. They are trying to make the son look bad, like he's stealing her money and spending up her money. What's $100,000? What's $100,000 to Wendy Williams?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's her only child. I just know I'm speaking from a mother's perspective, and I know that if I had that kind of money, what my child would be able to spend. Look, this what you're gonna be able to spend. This what you're gonna be able to do on this account right here. You don't need to ask me. This is what you get a month on there. You got up to 100,000 you could spend. That's her only child.
You right.
You know, I don't know. I just feel like they trying to get this money away from her. And here's the thing too that I feel. I seen how everybody was they trying to take Brittany money. Oh, they stealing Brittany money from her family. Oh, they didn't care that Brittany been crazy all this time. We seen Brittany be crazy. We seen it, okay? But people still advocated and said that it don't matter how crazy she is. She was supposed to have autonomy over her body, over her money. That's what them folks said. And now it's being granted to her, right? So why can't Wendy have that same grace? It's her money. If she wanted to go take her money and throw it all in the woods, they should be able to allow her to do that. What Wells Fargo got saying that for?
You're right. But look,
cause she need a CNA. Wendy need a CNA. She need a caregiver, and she need her son or somebody to be power of attorney and say, now look here, mama. Now you know you can't go out this house like this right here. That's why she need a CNA.
That's true.
In my opinion, that little Wendy, I feel bad for her. A lot of
But
people
what
think
about this podcast she just announced 5 hours ago?
ooh,
Wait a minute, let me find it.
it's somebody child. Look, that's them vultures trying to get the last little bit of coin. They trying to get whatever coin they can get now since the other coin is tied up.
Lord. Is it Wendy Williams Experience Podcast? I can't remember. I'm typing the wrong
And
thing.
that's messed up. Wendy don't need to be talking to nobody on no podcast. Did you hear? Did you hear how she was talking to Fat Joe? And he wrong. He wrong. Anybody that done put a camera in front of Wendy these days is wrong, and they know they wrong.
Well, she look good in the picture.
And look, that with this little new what they got it now, these little new apps and filters and all of that. Yeah, they gonna look good right there, but we seen the unfiltered pictures. That's how we know they being messy in the press too, because they used to filter Wendy's legs. Now, if you go back and look at them other pictures, it looked like Wendy been had on stockings and stuff when she be wearing them little short shorts. Now they out here just ain't trying to touch. When they go take pictures of with Daily Mail and all them go run up on Kim Kardashian, they take the time to filter them pictures, and now they know they couldn't filter Wendy's little legs and stuff for her.
That's because Wendy don't have no team no more. They don't. There are no repercussions to, if if they release these pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before, she had publicists, she had all these people that'll stop the paparazzi from releasing pictures.
She had Kelvin. She had
Yeah.
Kelvin. That's who she had. They knew his thug butt was gonna come run around and carry on. That's what
Right.
they knew. That's what they knew. Hey, I tell you what, Kelvin wasn't playing it. I ain't saying she need to bring him back on the team, but he was doing something right.
Yeah.
He wasn't no good when
Well, he was like a pimp keeping his hoe in line. He needed the money. So of course he gonna prop her up and make her read what she's supposed to read, make her do what she's supposed to do, give her a little weed, give her a little alcohol so she could be straight, give her a little pill every night. He was doing all that to keep her, but now ain't nobody there to do all that. She don't have no handler.
Sometimes these hoes need guidance. Sometimes they do. And I'm gonna tell you what though, she couldn't have been too high, because now they got her so drunk and high or whatever they got Wendy on, or they either she was high and being lucid and able to talk and hold a normal conversation, or either she high now. Which is it? Because now she can't even hold no conversation. She can't stay on topic.
She can't.
I feel bad, and I think people don't have no sympathy for Wendy, because they sit up and be like, that what she get for talking about people. We all talk about people every day, all day.
That's true. That's why I'm like, I don't like when people say it's her karma.
Yeah, like why?
It's her karma for putting Method Man's information about Method Man wife out there. It's
for
her
gossiping. And a lot of people don't even know about that Method Man situation. They be saying that stuff because they just mad because she done said something about one of their little favorite people one time.
Yeah, the same way they do me about Kenya and Sheree and Candy and everybody else.
Right. Come on now. Because we gossip. That's what we do. We sitting around, we gossip. Right. And now if y'all wasn't here to do it, then what?
Look, if y'all want to call in, y'all can call in. Y'all acting like there are no more callers. I was just getting ready to go. Jessica was the last person who clicked the link.
Right. Chad, come on over to Patreon.
Why they mad?
Chad,
we can talk all night.
Yeah, because they could have hit the link if they really wanted to.
I know, child.
I'm
anyway.
turned up. I just got off from work too. I'm turned up.
Keep on talking, child. It's been a while. It's been 7 days since I've been on. I can keep on talking.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna clip up these videos. Y'all gonna get a video every day from me.
Yes, that's how you
to
be
the end of the month.
I say that's how you be chopping and screwing. What you taking, about an hour break and then you going on, or what you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, I might just clip the videos up and post. You know what I'm saying? I don't like live videos for some reason. Take a lot of energy out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be on. You have to make sure you're not making no mistakes. I don't know. A lot of people, it's easy for some. It's not easy for me.
Yeah.
I love y'all though.
You
Like
make it.
after my live, I want to go drink some wine and watch TV and decompress. It's
Uh,
like working an 8 hour day. I be on live for 4 hours.
well, true, true.
Because I do 2 hours here and then I do 2 hours over there, and it's like I'm done. I'm shoot. I don't want to do no more lives today. I like doing lives. I want to do some early in the day, but I got all these home improvement projects going, and I keep meeting with these people and picking paint and going here and go. So like the painter starting tomorrow. I'm getting all y'all my business, but I got a painter starting tomorrow, so I don't think I'm doing one in the daytime tomorrow. So we'll see. But anyway, Jessica, you still there? Jessica, you muted. You muted. Well, y'all done booted Jessica off the screen, honey, because she is no longer there. She is muted for some reason.
Wait, I'm back. It was doing some kind of little buffering thing at first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you,
Yes, I will be on tomorrow for the ratings. Okay, I will be on tomorrow for the ratings, but
tomorrow.
it'll be
What about
in
later
the
tonight?
afternoon.
What about
Huh?
later? What about later tonight? Did I hear you say you was gonna come on later tonight?
I was gonna go on Patreon, I guess, maybe. Y'all
Uh,
want me to come back?
I need to know if it's a yes, no, maybe so.
I need to do a late night YouTube live and talk about all the YouTube myths.
Oh yes, honey. Oh yes. What we gonna do that on Patreon or what?
No, we need to do that public, honey. We need to do that public.
It's just so messy. It is
It is
YouTube.
messy.
YouTube is messy. Years and
It
years.
is messy. It's like the beef sector everywhere. Hey Tamara, I'm sorry to keep talking, child.
Are you
Hey,
How you
good?
doing? Good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I called in to weigh in on Wendy a little bit. I
Okay.
like Wendy. I
I
like
like Wendy.
Kelvin, but it's kind of like it's like a substance with Wendy. Everybody's a substance. Her mother was a substance. These are the people that she depended on. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And everybody pretty much let her kind of down. Not saying that her mama let her down, you know what I'm saying? Because she was going through her issue and that happened with her. But if you notice, everybody somewhat kind of deterred her in some kind of way.
Hmm.
It left her heartless. So when that happens to a person, because I lost my mama on my birthday, 2021.
I lost my dad on my birthday. I understand.
Oh my God. Yeah, sorry to
Mhm.
hear that. But it leaves you kind of empty. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
with Wendy, it's her against the world.
Mhm.
Because that's her job.
It's
So,
just unfortunate
you
that she don't have nobody around her to lift her up and keep her inspired and motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like
right, right,
who's there to assist her in her lonely moments? I know it ain't Jason Lee. I know it ain't her
no,
manager. You
no.
know what I mean? Like who is there to like help her? Like even her brother even seemed clout chasing ish to me. Like I don't feel like he's there for her organically. So I'm like,
Right.
who is there? Do you have any friends? Like
Right, and
anybody.
what the son doing? Is he legitimate? Is he okay to uphold the money? You know what I'm saying, and distribute it how she would need it? Because I know she's going through a thing. She needs medical attention. She needs whatever it is that she needs. She needs somebody to be
Yeah.
there.
that's
So
I don't
that's
know.
my
I
concern.
kind of get a good vibe. I kind of get a good little vibe looking at her son. He seems like he's a quiet, low key child. He could be really out here like a lot of them other folks kids, and he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He seemed real low key.
Hmm.
He had that, he tried to fight on his daddy when he was doing when he came all out. He did Wendy wrong. I think that he's young, he's 20 something, but I think that he would step up to the plate
To
and
the
do what's
plate.
right for his mom. I do
More
anyway.
more so than a brother. I mean, because but the
That
brother
brother,
did kind of defend. The brother did kind of defend her. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to keep it in the shadow. So we gotta look at that.
that brother ain't
Mhm.
that brother ain't that brother ain't right. That brother ain't right, baby.
I
Right, he
don't
got
think
his
you're right
own
either.
podcast too, huh?
Child, he been on people's channels. He was over there with Lil Boosie. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Nuh-uh.
Yes, child. You ain't see her picture?
Well, I don't watch her, so I wouldn't even know.
Well, nobody watches her, but I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of y'all watch it. But
I
I'm just
really
saying
don't
it
watch
came
her.
up on my feed because I had like Wendy Williams stuff, and I follow her brother, and he had a picture of her as his thumbnail or something. I was like, Lord, what is going on?
Yeah, you can't now. You doing too much now. See, I
Yeah.
be on YouTube, but I don't be on YouTube like that. But if he doing
Mm-hmm.
that, that's kind of clout chase.
Because
Yeah.
she used to say way back when she first started, she used to say she was trying to, take Wendy Williams' spot.
Mm.
Back in the day when she first started, she used to always kind of, when she used to pretend like she was finna get a deal, she had a deal coming down the pipeline.
Oh, she got a lot of deals. I heard.
When she had a big announcement that never came.
Well, she got sued.
That was the big.
Oh, we need to start this live over, and this need to
Get
be
a
missed
bucket and a
live.
mop.
Look. I'm iamATLien. I ain't trying to stop you live or nothing, but I just got on here. I just started watching. I'm gonna have to subscribe to your Patreon. But I don't know
You
if
mean
you did talk
Pantheon?
about what's it called?
It's
Pantheon.
Patreon, but we
See
call it
that?
Pantheon because Candy had called it Pantheon when she was talking about
Oh,
me that time.
oh, okay.
She said the receipt was on my Pantheon.
Well, look, I'm gonna weigh into a little bit on the housewife
Okay.
because I think Marlo gotta go.
No. Don't get rid of her.
Because
Why?
Marlo, she's hypeness, but I rather have Porsha.
Well, I mean, I would keep Marla on, then add Porsha back on there.
Yeah, I
You really
think
want
Marlo
to?
and Porsha together.
Y'all really want to have a fight?
I ain't seen it,
No,
but I
not with
heard
them
Marlo was
two.
not giving.
Yeah, but that us
But
black
at this
women.
point, she the only person that is putting conflict to where it's creating a conversation. That's how I see it. If Marlo
I
wasn't there, it
mean,
would be even drier than it is right
But
now.
Marlo said she gonna make Candy work for them checks since she been coasting through all them cheats all the
But
time.
Candy made Marlo apologize too.
okay. So let me ask you
Candy
this.
went to the executives. I told y'all that on Patreon.
Let me ask you this thing.
Yes.
So we gonna go to fashion, right?
Uh-huh.
So can Marlo give Sheree a little bit of the fashion?
What to help her with her joggers?
I mean, what she call it?
I
Lee
think if you ain't
Archives?
got
What is
it,
it
you
called?
ain't got it. Cause Marlo tried to help Kenya at one point. And Kenya, I mean, and I'm not taking
Everybody
nothing away from Kenya's
backfiring.
beauty, but Kenya don't have she's not a fashionista. But Marlo tried to help her at one point, putting her in Gucci and Louis and stuff, and it didn't
Now
stick. You
listen,
know what I'm saying?
this
But
this is
at
my
least Sheree
thing.
still be wearing labels.
Where they
True
fit.
enough, but look,
But Marlo been real hit and miss with her fashion too, though.
Yeah.
it be all over the place. There's some of that, there's probably because of some of that,
I love them Chanel gloves she got on. I love that.
that was cute. It was cute. But
Okay, moving on from the fashions. Let me let Techie Z speak because I've been talking for an hour.
Let
Tamara,
me speak.
I appreciate you joining us, and I want you to come back all the
oh yeah,
time.
for sure.
Okay, Techie.
Huh. Oh, I would just join it because I haven't been on here in a hot minute. I haven't been on your live in a hot minute.
Oh well, welcome. Thank you for the donation
I've
earlier
been busy.
too.
I've been so busy. Listen, you talk about home improvement projects. My townhouse getting built. So I'm like, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it, child. I love it.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it out here in California because you already know it's expensive out here. But I don't know how
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna do
you're
it.
gonna have to hustle and get it together, honey.
I'm gonna sell some food.
You better go down to the valley where the girls get naked.
Well, no, I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I'm over here with the white people. The rich white people down in San Diego. Oh,
White people like naked girls too.
well, let me tell you something. They pay. Is that the alkaline water you drinking?
Oh yeah, you don't
Mine
like
is
that?
right by my bed right here. The
Oh,
same
okay.
one. Yeah.
What? Yeah, I
At
got a case of them over
Costco.
here.
We know what that is, Costco.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Cool.
wanted to get on so I could, pay my respects and tell you happy belated birthday. I know all you
Oh,
Leos is around here. My mom and my
Leo
dad are
got
both Leos.
that's right.
Well, I'm a
It's
Libra
Virgo
baby.
season now, honey. Bump them Virgos.
I'm a
All my
Libra
exes was
baby.
Virgos, child. Almost all of them.
Well, my ex-husband is a Leo. I divorced his ass.
Oh,
I bet
Leos
you
are
want him back.
great.
I
Not
bet you
the
want him back.
men one. They childish.
Oh,
What?
The men one are childish. Look at
the
Dennis. Look at
men
Dennis.
Virgos are missed too,
Look
child.
at Dennis McKinney, whatever his name is. He a Leo.
No, he ain't. Don't
Yes,
put
he
that on.
is. He is, and he childish too.
Tamar new boo is a Leo.
Child, that thing right there, hot ass mess. I said he got them labels. He probably making enough for that whack peen he got down now. I'm just saying. I mean, why would you go hard on labels? You lacking something. Either it's the Peter Whacker or the sex game, or
Well,
both.
he's an attorney in Atlanta.
Well,
Oh, I forgot about Tamar and that white man.
yeah, why
Phaedra
man?
is an attorney in Atlanta as well. Oh, here's the picture of Lil Boozy and that man.
He is a
He
hot man.
posted. See, that's why I say he posted on his thing. I guess I seen on his.
Oh wow. Looking a
So,
mess.
Why his mouth look like it's parallel parking somewhere?
do y'all want to do a midnight Patreon, or do y'all want to do a midnight messy YouTube public live? What y'all want to do?
YouTube messy public live.
Yeah, talk about all the beef and the mess that's been going
Oh
on
my
YouTube.
God.
Yes, I'm here for it. Oh, I'm here for it, honey.
Some people saying Patreon, some people saying yes, public, yes, what, yes, a messy
We
public.
can let the you know what? You want to be nice and let some of the non-payers see what they missing.
Yeah, we can do that, and then what'll happen is I just unpublish it or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I either publish for the
Or you want to just start, and I just had everybody call in, and then y'all tell me about it, and we talk about it.
Yeah, we can do it that
Yeah,
way.
we can do
However
that.
you want. However you want to do it, sister, you can do it.
Okay, I'll do that. So let me end this live, and I'll start
Where's
another
Leo?
one. Huh?
Where's Leo?
You said a messy public one.
A public
Listen,
mess.
whoever is not here, Techie Z, is not supposed to be here. That's the rules.
I'm just saying he's sexy. I miss he.
Okay, well, he ain't.
I'm single now.
Nah, he might be here. He might be in the chat.
Where
You
he
said,
at?
let's go. You said, not none payers. Y'all so funny. Y'all are so. We gonna do it public today. Patreon should be free. That ain't. I gotta get paid for my time. Patreon is behind the doors, behind the gates. So Patreon, we could be a little bit more, uncensored behind the doors of Patreon. So I, drop my tea on Patreon first, and then eventually y'all get it. Maybe months later, who knows?
This is
But like
more
the
like
Porsha tea, I've been had that.
This more like Facebook, and Patreon is more like Twitter.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Patreon is more like Twitter because you see all the nicks and the crannies of everybody body pieces on now.
Oh, no.
Yes, you do. That's
You see
Twitter
that
is
on
the
Patreon?
new.
You be seeing people bodies on Patreon?
I sure do.
Chat. Wait, on Patreon?
Okay, we'll talk about that on the next live too. I'm talking about Funny Willis too. I'm talking about that too. Okay, I'm gonna talk about some Atlanta stuff first, and then I'm gonna get into the other stuff. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna shut this down.
Okay,
I'm gonna talk about in the next live that's starting at midnight. I'm gonna talk about the Funny Willis.
So
I'm gonna talk about the
right?
tyranny. I'm talking about the judge that yeah, we're gonna talk about some stuff. Okay, I'll probably get booted off YouTube for it, but we're gonna talk about it. Okay. Midnight.
Okay. So we need to
All
hang
right,
up.
Jessica. Y'all better be back.
I am. I'm waiting on you.
All right.
right.
Bye. Good night.
All right. Bye. Good night. Bye.
Thank y'all for joining. Okay, it's been a very eventful live. Okay, if you're just getting here, we talked about Porsha's wedding being canceled and why. Okay, you have to rewind to watch it. We also talked about Tamar and her new engagement, allegedly. We talked about Tamar's situation with Nene Leakes, why they fell out, the true tea, not the fake tea or the spoiled tea. We also talked about Tyrese and his divorce is started today and why he is asking for prayer. Says the next 2 days is the hardest 2 days of his life. And what else we talk about? And talk about Sheree being a grandmother. So if you're just getting here, rewind, watch it. And join us for the next live, okay, and at midnight, where we will also dive into a lot of other things. We'll dive into the YouTube beefs, we'll dive into a lot of the Atlanta social media drama and why Atlanta social media personalities are being targeted by gangs in Atlanta. And a lot of other things we will talk about. I'll figure it out. But I will be back in 10 minutes. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. You're going to get to see what ATLien After Dark really is in just about 10 minutes. So stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Click that notification bell twice so that you will be notified. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video in 10 minutes. All right, y'all. Bye. Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not rich like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is a
you.
very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business around. I was 2007.
You've been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Oh my God, I am not.
She's not really.